The 2026 Suzuki Samurai could be the comeback nobody expected, because if Suzuki truly revives the legendary Samurai name with a modern lightweight off-road vehicle, it could challenge the idea that you need a massive engine, enormous body, and six-figure price tag to have serious adventure capability. The Samurai name is already associated with simplicity, toughness, and compact off-road performance, but a modern interpretation could take those qualities and combine them with advanced safety, modern technology, improved comfort, and a far more refined driving experience. And there is one major question hiding behind all the excitement. Can Suzuki modernize the Samurai without destroying the simple character that made it famous? Stay until the end, because that could be the biggest challenge of this entire revival. From the outside, a 2026 Suzuki Samurai could immediately stand apart from ordinary compact SUVs. Imagine a short, upright body, squared-off proportions, high ground clearance, muscular fender arches, a compact front grille, round-inspired LED headlights, a rugged bumper, roof rails, and chunky all-terrain tires. The design could respect the original Samurai's compact personality while adding modern, aerodynamic details and a much more premium appearance. Instead of looking like a miniature luxury crossover, the new Samurai could proudly embrace its rugged identity. Its smaller dimensions would also become a major advantage. In crowded cities, narrow streets, and tight parking spaces would be easier to handle. While off-road, the compact body could squeeze between obstacles where larger SUVs simply cannot fit. Short front and rear overhangs could provide excellent approach and departure angles, while generous ground clearance could help the vehicle cross rocks, ruts, and uneven trails. But looks alone wouldn't be enough. The real Samurai magic would have to come from its mechanical setup. A serious modern version could use a capable four-wheel drive system with selectable drive modes, low-range gearing, hill descent control, traction management, and potentially locking differentials depending on the final specification. The goal wouldn't be to create the most powerful SUV in its class. It would be to create a lightweight machine that uses its size intelligently. A smaller vehicle requires less power to move, places less stress on certain components, and can sometimes feel more agile on difficult trails. That could make the Samurai surprisingly capable despite its compact dimensions. Under the hood, Suzuki could choose an efficient turbocharged engine, a hybrid-assisted powertrain, or another compact engine designed around low weight and strong low-end torque. For an off-road vehicle, torque delivery is more important than chasing a massive horsepower figure. Smooth power at low speeds could make steep climbs and technical trails easier, while hybrid assistance could improve efficiency during everyday driving. On pavement, the Samurai could remain comfortable enough for commuting, shopping, and weekend trips without feeling like a dedicated trail machine. Inside, Suzuki could completely transform the old-school experience. A modern dashboard could feature a large infotainment display, smartphone connectivity, digital instrumentation, wireless charging, USB ports, navigation, and intelligent voice controls. At the same time, the cabin would need durable materials that can survive mud, dust, wet equipment, and outdoor adventures. Easy-to-clean surfaces could be more valuable than expensive decorative materials. Flexible rear seats could create additional cargo space for camping equipment, bicycles, tools, or luggage, making the Samurai a practical adventure vehicle rather than simply a nostalgic design exercise. And if you're enjoying this look at the potential 2026 Suzuki Samurai, hit like and subscribe because more future SUVs, off-road machines, and automotive concepts are coming. Safety would also be completely different from the original Samurai. A modern vehicle would be expected to offer multiple airbags, electronic stability control, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alerts, lane assistance technology, parking sensors, and a high-resolution reversing camera. A 360-degree camera system could be especially useful off-road, allowing the driver to see rocks, obstacles, and narrow gaps around the vehicle. Yet the most important technology would remain mechanical capability. The suspension could use reinforced components, increased wheel articulation, and specially tuned dampers to keep the tires connected to uneven terrain. Large all-terrain tires could provide additional grip, while selectable traction modes could allow the driver to adapt the vehicle to mud, sand, gravel, snow, or rocks. Imagine taking a narrow trail that would make a full-size SUV hesitate, then guiding a compact Samurai through it with precise steering and controlled torque. That's where the concept becomes exciting. But now comes the hidden weakness. The biggest challenge for a modern Samurai could be interior space. Keeping the vehicle compact would make it incredibly maneuverable, but that same compact size could limit rear seat comfort and cargo capacity. Tall passengers may find the back seats less comfortable, and families carrying large amounts of luggage could quickly run out of room. The engine could also prioritize efficiency over high-speed performance, meaning this wouldn't be the vehicle for buyers expecting sports car acceleration. But those compromises may actually be part of the Samurai's identity. It doesn't need to be everything for everyone. It needs to be lightweight, durable, affordable, and capable. If Suzuki can deliver that formula while adding modern safety and technology, the 2026 Samurai could become one of the most interesting compact off-road vehicles on the market. It could appeal to young drivers, outdoor enthusiasts, city commuters, and longtime fans who remember why the original became such a recognizable name. The real magic would be simplicity with modern intelligence. A vehicle small enough to fit almost anywhere, tough enough to leave the pavement, efficient enough for everyday use, and distinctive enough to stand apart from ordinary crossovers. The 2026 Suzuki Samurai, if brought back with the right formula, wouldn't need to overpower the competition. It could simply outsmart it. And that may be exactly why this legendary name could become exciting all over again.